I was lanky, 165 pounds, 6 foot, probably 5'11", and I tried for wide receiver. Out of 140 students, they only kept 120. And I was one of the 20 that got cut. All right, so I ran track, wrestled, got cut from the basketball team, I bulked up, and got to about 200 pounds, and started as a defensive tackle my sophomore year. After my sophomore season, going into my junior year, started again, D-tackle, and then all of my peers around me at my school, I went to a powerhouse out of Chicago called Mount Carmel. And you got guys, getting scholarships from Notre Dame, freaking USC, everywhere, and my mom said, hey son, everybody getting scholarships, are you gonna get one? I was like, just give me a couple days, mom, I'm gonna get one. So I went to a camp out of Indiana. One of my sophomore coaches brought me to a football camp. It was against my head coach's policy because my head coach wanted to dictate and control where all his players went. You know what I'm saying? He manipulated his players. But he had a coach that wanted me to succeed. I'm grateful for him. His coach Quebec. Anyways, I went to the scouting combine or the scouting place where it's a little football camp. They don't have them like that now, but we had like coaches from every school come out there and watch you perform. You know what I'm saying? This is the time when coaches used to text you, call you. You know what I'm saying? And I showed out. And in a matter of days, I had 5 scholarships. One for Eastern Michigan University, Eastern Michigan, Western Michigan, University of Illinois, Indiana, and another little school. And then I gave my mom a call, the following day, like, Mom, I told you I'll get my scholarship, And about 2 weeks later, I got Nebraska, Michigan State, Notre Dame.
You had all the offers with Illinois?
Bro. So
I went to Temple because that was my best visit. I had Virginia Tech.
They were stretching over there?
We was stretching at Temple, man.
But so I got all the big schools, and I remember when my head coach had Brown University, it's an Ivy League school, and this is kind of go off the grades, Northwestern University was trying to offer me a scholarship. I had a 2.6 GPA at the time. He said I needed to get it up to at least a 2.8, 2.9, and by then I already had my mind made up because I had all these other offers. But when Brown University came in the building, and even though Brown's a trash football school, it's Ivy League, you know what I'm saying? And I remember my head coach telling the head coach at Brown that I wasn't Brown material. You feel me? That shit hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if I wasn't gonna choose them, I could have still had the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? And education can lead to a lot of doors for you, not now, but in the future, down the road. Like, I'm gonna give myself a prime example. I did not make All-American like Junior did. However, I redshirted my freshman year.
He made the Saints.
Hold on. I didn't make All-American my freshman year. However, I redshirted. Yes. I redshirted my freshman year. That means that I came in with a couple guys. Corey Legit drafted in the first round, D-tackle.
$60 million deal.
I came in with Whitney Merciless, drafted in the first round.
60 plus.
So, and
Texans also linebacker.
a handful of other guys that got drafted. And I didn't have the passion that y'all do in football. The only thing I did know was that if I put my mind to it, I could be better than anybody. You know what I'm saying? That competitive spirit.
Literally.
You know what I'm saying?
I saw him do this. The reason he's not playing it, you see what you said? We in the weight room, right? We power clean. We had stations, right? The power clean literally go from the lightest to the heaviest. Like, we had it all around. I'm like, damn, this is a max day. I ain't shit. You gotta tell me about this. I'm stressing. Anyway, so we in there maxing. I think I got to like 365 power clean. You gotta be explosive. Akeem Hicks, I think, does like 420. It was crazy. It was in the fours. I think I was like the last station. Glenn goes, I got to do that. I have to do that.
He mixed, mind you,
That's what he means. Like, he makes is
350.
6'5", 350. I'm like, I was sitting down looking at Glenn hype himself up in the mirror. I gotta do this. I'm like, you dumbass, he's 350 playing. What's wrong with you? Motherfucker gets down there, he's like, I'm doing it, coach. Tells the shrimp coach. Everybody gathers around just like this. Hype. Let's go, Glenn. You know how it is in the weight room. I'm like, this motherfucker about to fuck his back. He clean. Not only does it clean it, looks at Akeem and I was like, oh shit. That is a man. That's a monster. I didn't tell him that at the time. But I was starstruck, like, oh shit. He just tossed that shit in the air. Even Akeem was like that. Little do you know, he broke his back on that same play. And ain't played down since. I'm sorry, it hurts to laugh at now. But I remember him, he's like, I think I fucked my back. That's when you gotta be humble. I'm gonna talk to you about humility next time. But learn from him, man. He's one of the best interior pass rushers I've ever seen, bro. No lie. 4 sacks in 3 games in the preseason. I think the record's like 6. So he had 4 in 3 games.
Check this out. So after I seen my guys in college get drafted in the first round, I was like, oh shit. They got signed to whatever teams got paid X amount of millions of dollars. And like, I know him better than that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So I performed. I signed with the Saints as an undrafted free agent. I performed at my pro day. I jumped a 39.5-inch vertical, jumped a 10.9 broad jump, like I killed it. Got to the Saints. I embarrassed every freaking offensive lineman.
Literally.
Every single offensive lineman I embarrassed. Teron Armstead, the Saints, y'all know him? Embarrassing. And straight up. Hey, you got that on film, right? Cool.
Not all this, man.
Armstead,
Nah, embarrassed them. So I was able to get some playing time in preseason. I led the preseason in sacks that year, and at the end of the preseason, my agent had requests from 31 teams for a trade. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I was happy. I said, I got this guy inside. I'm breaking the sack record.
But it's easy for me to say that. But all the hard work it took for me to get there because I had an objective. I'm going to be on this team. I'm going to dominate the man in front of me. And even if I didn't have the skill set, I stayed after practice, came before practice. You know what I'm saying? You heard the stories of people that came early, left late. That was me. You know, I never watched the film a day in my life. I was watching film. You know what I'm saying? I did everything I needed to do in the weight room. Instead of me running with the big guys when we go conditioning, I was running with the skill. Feel me? Make sure I got the extra cardio. And I just took it up an additional step, you feel me? So that's what separates, the boys from men. You feel me? And y'all can all relate to that. Y'all don't have to be defensive guys. It's just a mentality period of a competitive spirit. You know what I'm saying? So just, if you take anything from what I'm saying, keep the damn grades up because you never know what opportunities not. You feel me? Harvard, freaking Notre Dame, don't matter. LSU, you feel me? Like all you want to do is give yourself an opportunity to be ahead.
And go to college, man. You're not gonna get, the best girls in college. So whatever your I don't care what your motivation is, whether it's girls, money, or just being successful, find it. And get after it. Get your ass to school though, man. I'm telling you. 40,000 people in school. How many people go to school here? 1,200. There's 40,000. That was at Temple University. Do you know how many opportunities that gives me to stretch? 40,000, yo. Appreciate y'all, man.